When you play Sims 1, it's always best to be in survival mode, because you all know how difficult it really is to keep even one sim alive. So what about 8? That's exactly what I did in 100 days. You see, I wanted to have a challenge, and not just any challenge, one where I could make Sims compete. And well, since my first attempt didn't sit quite right, I decided to try one more time. And this one, oh yes, this one, came out not at all according to plan. But survival is learning, adapting, and overcoming. So let's just jump into it. But first, don't forget to like and subscribe if you want more 100 Days content like this. My evil plan began as 8 newly created characters, now known as Team Lepers, settled into 53 Ingleside Drive. And honestly, forgetting how this ancient game works, I suddenly realized that there was no furniture. Quickly, I placed some necessities and made some awesome cinematics of my own. With only $125 left, I began to play with my Sims. Today, I decided to make it a free-ish will day, just to see how fast these beautiful souls would destroy themselves and the house. But seeing as someone spent all the money, I randomly selected Cassie to get a job, and she got a very high-paying military job. Slowly, things were starting to fall apart, but pretty dear Klaus had cleanup duty on his mind. How cute.
Good job, Cloud.
The house was becoming a disaster. It was so beautiful. The Sims were getting less happy, but at least they were getting to know each other. And I thought to myself,
Hopefully no one tries cooking. I don't have a phone. Oh no. You know what? I feel like we should be okay.
But I brushed it off very quickly. There's no way they could be that bad at cooking, right?
Chef, look at that. No fire.
And who was this Betty? And why was she making everyone mad and eating all the food?
Get out of the house if you don't like anyone. Betty's just causing turmoil. Look at this. Betty, get out of here. You're eating our food.
The underlings kept attempting to clean, but it really wasn't helping.
Oh, does she? Oh. Pam, you just took it outside and put it on the ground.
They were getting miserable, but they were deciding on fun over their own basic needs. How relatable.
She likes stressing out. Oh, because she goes to the washroom. She might go to the washroom on the chair. Oh, but she's going to go dance instead. Cat.
That's when.
Oh no. Oh no, fire. Oh no, is someone going to do something or are they all going to freak out? I don't know if I should intervene or just let the house go on fire. Anyone gonna help? Anyone gonna extinguish it? You're all just gonna freak out? Except for Pickle and Pam. Pickle and Pam seem to be just fine. Anyone gonna do anything? I feel like I should intervene. Who's the closest? Klaus. Or who are you? Bob. Bob, extinguish the fire. Oh no, Bob! Bob! No! Someone else! Senor, extinguish! Senor, extinguish! Extinguish! Look at Pam. She's just like, whatever. I like Pam. She doesn't even care. This is hilarious. Look at Pam. Oh, now she's freaking out. Where's Pickle? Pickle's still watching TV. Oh no! We already lost our first contestant! Oh. Well, that is how it is. Can you talk to the Grim Reaper? Well, it's now down to 7 contestants, not at will.
Nobody even mourned over him. Rip Bob. And the best part was coming. I had only placed 5 beds, with now only 7 Sims. I wonder who wouldn't sleep tonight.
Looks like everyone's going upstairs. Some are gonna get beds. Or not. Look at beds are full.
Pickle and Senor. And sweet Pickle passed out in the washroom, directly in Senor's way for hours. It was glorious. Finally, Cassie was sent to work. Thank goodness, or else everyone would clearly starve.
Wake up. Go. We're gonna make our money because we only got $10 for the day. Bye, Cassie.
Now that things were in perfect chaos, for the next 9 days, it was time to spend a day devoted to each sim and hopefully get them a job. Except Bob. We'll miss you, Bob. Today was Cat's day, and no relation to myself. Cat was going to need some cheering up before she found her career. And with all the others annoying me because there was no food, this would be a super annoying task. Cat was directed to clean herself and watch TV, while now everyone was screaming and crying over Bob. You barely even knew him. So annoying.
We're trying to watch TV over here.
And finally, the paper girl arrived, so I made Cat get herself a dishwashing job. With so much more time left, I thought it would be a great idea to have her in the best of moods for tomorrow. Easier said than done. And when Cassie came home from work, I decided to spend most of the money on a phone and mirror before they got their greedy little hungry hands on it. Who needs money and food when you can phone a friend or talk to yourself about it? I then made sure that Cat got first dibs on as much food as possible and then sent her into a food coma-induced sleep. While she slept, apparently word got around the neighborhood about Bob. Seriously, guys, he was here for like 1 day. Then, to finish off Cat's time, I made her talk to Klaus, Pickle, and to admire herself in that new mirror. 7 a.m. hit, and I had to move on to my next test subject, Senor. Once again, there was absolutely no food, but hopefully I could turn that frown upside down. With a quick chat and a piddle break, Senor was sent to watch TV and ignore everything else around him. The rest of the house was literally in shambles, and if that wasn't enough, Pam took it upon herself to order pizza pretty much the minute Cassie and Cat came home from work. And since she probably thought she could have it all to herself, I made sure that Senor got 2 pieces out of it. Thanks, Pam. Senor was then prompted to call a maid service because I really didn't have the time or patience to clean up after all these hooligans. I then tried to get Senor to win over a neighbor and realized I was probably better off talking and getting to know someone within the house. But Senor is really difficult to warm up to. While I was trying my hardest to give Senor even a sliver of happiness, Bobette, lovely, beautiful Bobette, grabbed the newspaper and threw it out right in front of our eyes.
Don't touch that paper, Bobette. I need that paper. Don't touch it. No. Bobette, don't throw it out. What are you doing? Bobette. Oh, you little...
Maybe she thought that would give her the upper hand. But whatever it was, I could now not find Senor a job. Annoyed from all this hard work going to waste, I attempted to cheer him up and then snagged the last bed. But not wanting to miss out on this amazing mood he was in, I woke him up to go and boast to himself to at least get some charisma points. And then he was allowed to sleep.
In 3, 2, 1... Bobette's time. Let's go.
Bobette was in the worst of moods, and rightfully so. But for the sake of money, that did have to change rather quickly, which in turn made her one of the most difficult to turn around.
Why are you crying?
Once the breadwinners came home, I added a few nice additions to hopefully bring some joy to their measly little lives. But Bobette was just not having it. Eventually, she did join Cat and Senor for a game. Now, apparently, she was lonely, so I sent her to Pam, and this, of course, made everything so much worse. With that, I just needed her to get some sleep, and it was now a race to the last bed. Even with help, she couldn't even do that right. It would be a miracle if I could get her a job by morning. Between multiple pass-out sessions and perhaps karma, she failed. Oh well, it was now time for Klaus to show everyone how it was done. That is, if Senor would just get out of the way. Tensions were rising and everyone was fighting each other or fighting to use the washroom. It was magical. But finally Klaus got his tasks done and all he needed was food. After some indulgence, I made him relax, and just like that, he became our new psychic phone friend. I sent him to celebrate with Cat, then with a snack. But most importantly, he turned into the sack. But this day was not done just yet. Oh no. Bobette tried cooking in the microwave and started a kitchen fire.
No. Extinguish. Cassie, you're in the military. You call the fire department. Go.
Panic, of course, ensued.
Oh no, Brad. Oh no. I don't trust Bobette over here. Don't let me lose someone else just now. What were you doing? Are you just flirting with the fireman over there or what? Oh my god, 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 oh my god. I don't care if you need to go to the washroom. Oh, that's not gonna put out the fire. Oh god. Stop crying. Oh, no, 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 no. We can't lose our whole... We need... Extinguish, you dummies. We need our counters.
Thank goodness Klaus stayed in his slumber. I wouldn't have wanted anything to ruin his goodish mood. But that's not all, folks. The entertainment did not stop there. The ghost of Bob decided he would come haunt the neighborhood. Ever neat. And well, Cat missed work. What a freeloader.
Work, go to work. You got 6 minutes. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Oh!
Cassie already had a job, so I thought maybe we could do some self-improvement to get her a promotion. Because, you know, making all that money already, clearly she could be making way more. Especially since it was getting all used up the minute it came in. She was sent for a shower and had some lunch, but now she was tired. So off to bed she went. If only Cassie could enjoy something, anything, before she needed to work once again. But that was wishful thinking. Moving along, it was now time for Pickle to show us what he could do. And of course, it wouldn't be a normal day if it didn't start off with a struggle. But Pickle breezed through everything, no problem, even being able to socialize with Klaus. As quickly as you could say Pickle, he joined Klaus as a psychic phone friend. With all this time left, I sent him to warm up with Pam, just a little more. But it seems Bobette was sure getting jealous. After such a great day, Pickle deserved a great night's sleep. Pam was up next, and she really was in a great mood. Well, compared to the rest. Before noon, she was ready to get her career under her belt. But do you think everything would go smoothly? Of course not.
No! Pickle! Pickle, no!
Pickle threw out the paper right in front of my eyes. Not Pam. She was in the living room. But my own eyes, and he acted like he did nothing wrong. But I was not going to let this good mood go to waste. Finally, I got a grill, just to spend some money, really. Then Pam and Pickle conversed. Keep your enemies close, you know? Everyone then enjoyed some barbecue, and after a refreshing sleep, Pam created us a beautiful painting and received 2 creativity points. And lastly, gone but not forgotten, there was a special day for Bob, who graced us with his presence in the darkness of the night. Oh, silly Bob.
Oh, he loves just getting Bobette. This is awesome.
On the last day of the great job hunt, I decided to try to improve moods and clean up the house a little. Senor was able to find a job as a team mascot, and within the same hour of getting it, Pam started a fire on the new stove.
No, 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 no. Cassie? God, you guys.
Then Bobette clearly had to do the same. Pam couldn't be the only one. With all the panicking and fires gone and the house looking almost worse than it did in the morning, a trash can was added. It could be a decoration since nobody knew how to use it. Absolutely nothing else was accomplished. Now that we've met everyone, who do you think will survive? Well, except for Bob. Leave a comment with your guesses. No time to dwell on that though, as it was now time to have the house's first official challenge. In Relationship Week, each sim will try to increase their relationship with the one who they are the most close with in the house. Clearly, in order to do this, both of them must be in their highest spirits. So starting back on Kat with her almost bestie Klaus. While Kat worked, I tried to get Klaus in as decent of a mood as possible and made him learn some cooking as well. For obvious reasons. The rest of the house was prompted to clean up, and I was gracious enough to provide an upgrade to encourage no more dishes in the washroom. Once Kat was home, I made her quickly do her after-work routine, and I noticed Pam making works of art on her own. It even sold for $3. That's when I realized Kat and Klaus having completely different work schedules may make this almost impossible. But I was determined to make it work. After Kat got a nice sleep and waiting until midnight for Klaus, Kat immediately ran to him for a good old gossip fest. They were growing so close. This was easy. Clearly, Kat and Klaus would now be able to kiss.
Oh no! Oh no! Rejected. Wow, wow.
So I did the only appropriate thing to drown her sorrow. And if that wasn't enough,
Oh no! Extinguish. Pam. I love Senor. He's just like, we can't lose this. We can't lose the stove. We need it. Put it out.
Anywho, time for the next couple, Senor and Pam. Hopefully this would be easier than the last two. Senor was in a great mood, but talking to the wrong person, and Pam was feeling terrible. So I got everyone to watch TV together while Pam got comfortable. And then I took my shot with the lovely couple. They had a nice talk, but as Senor was going to work very soon, I tried speed running it. And maybe it was a little too soon for a little peck.
We might not have enough time. Oh no, she didn't like the joke. Oh no, now I'm going in for a kiss. Uh-oh. No. Ooh, we might have to try that again.
And while I was waiting for Senor to come back, I got the best news.
What? We got money. Oh my god, that's the most money we've had since we started. Oh, yeah.
Time for take two. Rejected again. At least Klaus got a promotion today. Yay, more money. Bobette was now going to have to show everyone how it was done. I hope. She was going to warm up to Cassie no matter what. But first, with all this newfound money, I went on a little shopping spree. Kat got a promotion, and just as I was about to get Bobette and Cassie together, a fire broke out on the grill.
Oh no. Cassie.
Guess who forgot to save?
Oh, please no.
It loaded back to before I went shopping, maybe even way before that. But I had no time to fret. I had to get a move on with what little time I had left in this day. Cassie would need a nap while we waited for Bobette to come, who also got a promotion, and Klaus too. They talked, but I couldn't even get them close enough to hug one another. So this was a bust for Bobette. Let's blame Cassie for starting that fire.
Oh. Cassie, extinguish. Call fire department. We can't lose that stove.
Oh well, time to spend more money. Where were we? Oh yes, time to get Klaus to woo Kat. Who wouldn't love him? So he was promptly sent to bed to get some much needed energy. And Kat got another promotion, and she immediately went for some beauty rest for her hot date. And I went shopping again. I lost everything to the crash, remember? Klaus was now awake and waiting on Kat, and Senor got a promotion as well. While Klaus continued to wait, getting so impatient, he went to hang out with the wrong person. Unfortunately, today would be a missed love day for Klaus and Kat. At least she got some cooking skills. What a wonderful day today would be. But let's not rush the magic.
When Bobette wakes up. Oh, Klaus, extinguish. Everyone extinguish till someone's extinguishing. Oh, this is gonna ruin everything. No, we don't need to worry about the fire. So don't let him cook again.
Bobette was finally out of bed, so she went through the usual routine, but I was losing faith.
None of these guys are gonna work out together.
At least Senor got another promotion. I waited. Finally, Cassie was up, but she just needed dinner first before her and Bobette could schmooze. Bad idea? Or should I say good idea?
Woman! Should not be trust. No, just keep preparing. I don't need you in a bad mood for work. You need a promotion.
Unfortunately for me, I was more concerned on sending the others to work.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, we lost Cassie. Oh, no. Oh, can you, Kat, stop freaking out? Call the fire department. Goodbye, Cassie. We loved you. Oh no. No. This is bad.
Rest in peace, Cassie. And now, with Kat the only one awake, I just had to see if I could calm it down until the firefighters arrived.
Oh no! Get out! Kat, get out! Get out! Go here! Extinguish. Oh my god. Leave Kat! Come on! Leave her! Oh, God. Please, please, wake up and please. We can't lose cat. We can't lose cat. No, please. Please, please. No. We lost Cassie and I can't lose. No.
Oops, such lovely lawn decorations. I also felt that I deserved some purchases. I was technically restocking-ish, but no matter how much happy I purchased, it wouldn't bring as much joy as these silly Sims.
Oh, God. You might be okay. Come on, senor. You got this. Put it out, dummy. Extinguish. Don't get too close. Look at you. God.
Without further ado, I moved along to Pickle, who needed to be besties with Pam. They were in such a great mood, I was able to bring them together even before morning was over. And while Pam was at work, I got Pickle to cheer up Klaus, since he did lose his almost girlfriend after all. And Pam got a promotion. Unfortunately, Pickle and Pam missed their shot for each other today, since we lost Cassie and Kat, and I was feeling in such a great mood. I wanted to finish relationship week off with a bang. I randomly selected one lucky couple to have one more shot with each other for the next 2 days, and I of course noticed the beautiful large bank account and made a very necessary purchase. Pickle and Pam were selected to be the lovebirds, and since I was feeling extra generous, I thought why not test our luck by using the genie lamp for the first time.
What are you doing? Whoa, what's that? Genie. Okay, greetings, mortal. I see a conflict in you. Your heart pulls one way and your thoughts of wealth another. I shall summon forth a great blessing on your house. You must decide on the path. Do you wish for money or do you wish for love? Well, this is relationship week, so I feel like love is the way to go. Money, we got some money. Like, no biggie. Oh! Would you like this spell cast upon a male or female? Well, we're trying to get hooked up on Pam. So let's do it. Yes! You got it, mortal. By the power of the lamp, the llama, and the everlasting light, I have commanded the next mortal to lay eyes on you, to be smitten with love. And I'm assuming that it's Pam. Or not Pam. Yeah, that's Pam. Pam and Pickle. Yeah!
And this worked out just perfectly. Pickle is super lucky. Now to get him to paint something for Pam to show off his love for her. Once she was home, I wasted no time. They actually loved each other. This was great.
Yeah, boys. Okay, they're going anyway. Okay, bye. Oh, they love each other. Did you guys see that?
Oh, so cute.
Oh, snap.
Cute, cheesy love montage.
Oh my. I feel like I shouldn't be watching. Excuse me, senor. Do you mind? And then we'll go back to Pickle, because today's Pickle's day. Oh no. What? Oh no. What is your problem, Pickle? What are you doing? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Aw, that was so cute. I know. Okay, for 2 days, we're going to leave them to their own devices. I'm not going to touch anything unless it's like a fire. And just let's see what they do. Probably going to ruin everything.
And so it was spoken. 2 days to do nothing and see how it ends up. It was magical. As this challenge was coming to a close, I set up a little competition. A strategic game of chess would be played between the couples, and whoever won the game would get a rub at the lamp. The winners being Pickle and Pam, clearly with no help from a genie. But then I quickly remembered they had to be in good moods to do actually anything. Finally, after forever, they were able to get their game on, if I could coordinate things properly. This game was so intense. Pam finally won.
Oh!
Maybe the game, but not the wish.
Well. What have we here? Family and friends got you down and let me work my magic and make things right again. Shall we keep this in the family or in your circle of friends? Let's pick family. Ooh. 1,000 fleas on my head. Why can't I ever get this right? I never wanted to be a homewrecker. Family crisis. Oh no, what did you do? What's the family crisis? I don't understand. What's the family crisis? Oh no! He's yelling at her. Pickle. Oh no.
This is not exactly what Pam and Pickle needed. Time for everyone to go back to their own devices for the rest of the night. Welcome to Party Week, where the subjects get 2 days to get into tip-top shape to throw a party. And that's not all. Whomever gets the most swimmers, if you know what I mean, at their party wins. First up, Senor. While he slept, I spent all the money on a pool.
No one's gonna be able to eat now.
But I may have forgotten about paying the maid. She took a chair. At least I had some entertainment while Senor slept. Finally getting a slide for the pool and Senor in a good mood, I set to work on the next part of my devious plan. They would make potions, and hopefully if there were any suspicious ones, the guests at the parties would drink them. Keywords, hopefully, and any suspicious. Senor got to work, and the blue potion apparently put him in a great mood.
Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Blue bad. Blue bad. Oh, you feel totally refreshed. What do you feel? Oh, yes.
Although he did get in trouble by the local authorities. Oopsie.
Cops. It's the cops. She's just talking to Pickle. Kids can smell these toxic fumes a mile away at school. Whatever you're making off, you have been fined You fined me $500, but I don't have it. So sucks to be you.
6 p.m. rolled around and it was time to invite everyone over. Hopefully they would have the time of their lives. But to be honest, poor Senor seemed to be the guinea pig of all these challenges, and there were some things that needed to be fixed for the next one. Even a mime showed up because of how lame this party was. This was a disaster. Moving along to Bobette, she now had 2 days to make sure her party would be lit. I sent her to bed, and since we were unable to rehire the maid, I made the others clean up. In the evening, potion making time was underway, but Bobette had to be so annoying.
Bobette. Oh, you're so annoying.
Eventually, I was able to boost her mood just enough to take a sip of the blue potion she was working on. That helped her continue with ease. Unfortunately, we just kept getting blue potions. At least it was helping get morale up. Except comfort. My gosh, was this hard. Party time finally came. Let's see what magic this had in store. Bobette greeted her guests and promptly got fired for missing work again. This party was a little bit better than the last, even if the host was sleeping the whole time. But, it all turned into perfection, close to when everyone was leaving.
Oopsie.
Now we wait. Bobette was officially in the lead with 1 kill at the party. Too bad she missed all the other exciting festivities. Surely Klaus would have some success. He seems to be the life of the party anywhere he goes. I even placed some decorations to encourage him, but those didn't last very long.
Oh, who popped the balloons?
Finally, Klaus happily got to work on some potions, and he surpassed all expectations with his first blue drink. He then made the first yellow potion, but I wasn't willing to risk it on him, so I bought another table. That didn't stop him, and he fooled me when he got up from his slumber.
Oh, I'm so proud of you. Look at him. He just went there all by himself. Little honey bunches. Oh, he drank it, you dummy. Holy inverse proportionality. Your personally has been permanently. Oh, you dummy.
Oh well, que sera, sera. Moving on. Party day sure started off with a bang. Get it? And another one.
Oh,
Could this day get any better? At least we got the maid back, and Klaus finally got a blue potion that hit all the right spots.
Yeah. What went up? Oh, beautiful.
It was now time for a fiesta. I even was gracious enough to get some party favors. Except for Pickle didn't approve of this. There was one little hiccup with Klaus losing his job. Even the entertainment was a hit for everyone.
This is hilarious.
And Klaus got a quick opportunity to find a dog walking position. That's when Walt jumped in the pool. This was swell. But when the stars align so perfectly, one thing is bound to turn into a disaster.
Oh no, not today. We had a good go. Come on. Don't worry about the fire. Just extinguish the fire. Extinguish it. You. Call the fire department. Services. Fire. Come on. Just in case it spreads, we need to get on top of this. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I can't lose anyone today. Okay. Don't burn down the stove. We don't have enough money for another stove. Well, we do have the grill, but, you know. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Pam, Pam. Extinguish him. Extinguish him. Quick, quick, quick. Get off the phone. Get off the phone. Pam, 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 Pam. Go, 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 go. No, 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 no. Where the heck are the fire department?
No! This was supposed to be Klaus's day.
Please. Okay, the fire department can take care of it. Please with him. Please, 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 please. Please, 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 please give us Klaus back. Please. We can't lose Klaus, not like this. I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry. Please. Oh, no. Oh, has no time for your whining and sniveling. He has a long list of people dying to meet him. Rest in peace.
No! At least Klaus got a point out of his party. With no time to fret, it was time to move on to Pickle. But Pickle sure wasn't cooperating with me. It took well past midnight for him to even consider starting on one potion. But his social and energy were dwindling. And a little side note here, I didn't write it in my note, but at some point I took away 2 beds to make it a fair fight for the 5. Now, 4 left. Even on party day, Pickle was not making it easy. He got a yellow potion made, but couldn't even make it through his next. I was not sure how this was going to turn out at all. He definitely started with some great entertainment.
Welcome to Today You Don't Get to Go Home.
I even got him a contained campfire to enjoy with the guests. Maybe this wasn't going to be so bad after all. Someone even drank the yellow potion.
Who just drank that?
The pool got a diving board, and Pickle lost his job. This is an ongoing trend. All in all, this was a very successful night. Could Pam beat everyone? Let's find out. First, I needed to get her terrible mood fixed, which was a little hard, but not as hard as Pickle-ish. Finally, she completed 1 potion and drank it, and although I didn't get what I wanted, she could at least continue creating magic, even if the Popo didn't like it. She, of course, lost her job as well and was now making a green potion, but she did get 1 more blue before the party.
I know, you need social, that's why I'm trying to...
I'm complaining about the social as Bobette stands right behind her. Let's get this party started. Unfortunately, this party was a bust, in my standards at least. The winners of the most swimmers at the party were Bobette and Pickle. Well, and Klaus too. Now these 2 would compete at a volleyball game. Winner gets the red potion, if no one touches it till then, and the loser will lose out on days for the next challenge. May the odds be ever in their favor, which literally took almost a full 24 hours to complete. Finally, they were playing, but I now have this slight dilemma of not knowing how volleyball works. It should be obvious, I know. After much confusion and Bobette, clearly the winner, she went to drink the red potion, and it was a very pleasant surprise.
Somebody has fallen in love with Babette. Oh, hi, Jeff. Babette's just not having it.
Because the volleyball quest took a whole day instead of losing days, Pickle would miss out completely on the next challenge. And what is the next challenge, you may ask? 3 days to fame, where each contestant must compete to get the highest amount of stars, autographs, and talk to 1 very special guest, all in 3 days. The winner gets to rub that very special lamp. So let's begin, shall we? First up was Senor, of course starting with the basic necessities. In no time, he was ready to get his very own talent agent. A landing in Studio Town was just as magical as anyone could imagine, and he started on the right track by getting an autograph from Christina herself. Dressed to impress, he attempted his first try at acting, but was quickly shot down. He had to start somewhere. Therefore, he began his stand-up career, which probably gave him a half star. As a treat, he enjoyed the spa before heading home to get some much-needed rest. Meanwhile, there was turmoil in this crazy house, and Senor was just refusing to do anything. After some redecorating, he finally earned it. Heading back, it was time to get at least that 15 minutes of fame. But first, he had to meet the most important star of them all, Kitty. And Kitty didn't think the feeling was mutual.
Oh, no. Kitty doesn't like that. No.
Finally earning himself another half star, but quickly realizing he won't be able to even get close to another with his lack of skills. So before ending his day there, I found out he could steal food, and I happily took advantage of this. That was clearly the highlight of my life.
That's hilarious. They're like, he's just totally swiping the food they don't eat.
He also got noticed by the paparazzi. And then we drained his energy, entertaining all of his fans. The final verdict on Senor being 1 star, 1 autograph, and being rejected by Kitty. Time for Bobette to brush with the stars, and taking some tips from Senor's adventure, I made sure she would have enough skills to make it or break it. Hopefully not the latter. In Studio Town, Bobette was destined to be a singer, which clearly she was. After her first song, she earned a half. But she was having difficulty getting her fans to come in. That was short-lived though, and she was on the fast track to earning a whole star. But Hollywood wants what Hollywood wants, and Bobette would need to work out just a little to surpass Senor in stardom. Even the paparazzi wouldn't take notice of her. Shame. She was not going to end like this. I rushed her back home and got her in a good mood again and some washboard abs, and quickly headed back to her new love, the stage. Getting starstruck, she ran over to Marilyn Monroe herself and snaked an autograph. And yet the paparazzi still didn't give 2 hoots about her. But Kitty was gracious enough to have a lovely conversation with her. Refusing to perform after one last hurrah, this diva was brought to find some more famous folk. And oh boy, was she in luck, getting 1 more autograph from Sarah McLachlan, and of course before heading home, stealing some deliciously deserved food. Why spend my money when you can spend everyone else's? With the highlight, of course, being making Miss Marilyn Monroe despise her.
Marilyn's like, no. Oh, you just messed up.
Final verdict for Bobette being 1 star, 2 autographs, and 1 nice chat with Kitty. Last on the challenge was Pam. Could she beat the others and earn the title of the most famous in the Lepers house? Only her terrible attitude would hold us back. Since money was extremely low, I sent Senor back to work at a normal, daredevil job. Taking over almost a full day, I was finally able to get this grumpy Gus out of the house. I wanted Pam to be a famous model. With her beautiful sense of style, clearly it was a right fit. But she would need to start at the bottom like everyone else. This was not good enough for her. She wouldn't even perform at the bar, and she was even too much to handle for Mr. Freddie Prinze Jr. Kitty wouldn't even talk to her. Not winning this battle, I brought her home to sleep, remembering that the repo man had been waiting for me. Final verdict for Pam? Absolute fail. At least we got Bobette a job as a dishwasher. I am proud to announce the winner of the 3 Days to Fame challenge to be Bobette, who would get a taste of luck from the genie when she got home from work. Being out of money, the house a disaster, jobs on the line, bills being unpaid, and everyone as irritable as ever, cleanup week commenced. No challenges, just some very much needed R&R. Bobette came home and headed straight for the lamp, and oh boy was it a lovely gift from him.
What is she getting? Let the caress of the warm desert wind bring comfort and joy to all. To all? Oh. Yeah. Oh my god, everyone. Oh my god, this is beautiful.
That definitely helped me. Now, to avoid too much repetitiveness, I will only go through the highlights that this week entails. The house started looking fresh. Pam got some skills, Bobette a promotion, Pickle got a job as a mailroom clerk. And Bobette also got some points, and Pickle too. And there was a bonus of $2,000 from Bobette being a pro at work. Senor got promoted, and Pam got a job as a golf caddy. This weird bear became the highlight of the week. Senor attempted gardening since the gardener refused to work for us, but he finally came back after some convincing. And last but not least, Pickle got a promotion too. Yay! With everyone almost in shambles, money in the bank, and the house in decent shape, it was now time for this week's challenge. But first, let's take away another bed. The next couple of weeks would be the magic challenge. If you know anything about me, you know how much I love magic and unicorns. So wouldn't it be fitting if these little minions learned how awesome it was too? Each sim would take turns daily becoming the magical beings I know is somewhere inside. They each would have 5 chances of getting a spell charm and magic coins. And whoever came out with the most spells and charms would be the winner. What would they win? Stay tuned to find out. In the hotspot was Senor. My first task was making sure he was proper enough to jump in the hole. Finally, in the greatest of moods, I let him go to town on all the magic stuff upstairs, and he got his first spell, Toadification. He may slightly get the upper hand in this challenge, but being such a great little guinea pig for me, I feel he deserved it. And off he went. Browsing around, I found the dueling station. having no clue how it worked. He moved along to a wishing well to make a wish and purchased some beeswax. That seemed like it was a great enough day for Senor, so with that, he was sent to bed. Now time to turn our attention to Bobette, waiting patiently for her to get off work. Bobette was surprisingly cheery, which meant I could now make her magical. Even though Senor had the upper hand, surely she could have him beat. She was blessed with a magic wand and curiously looked in the spell book to see if there was anything she could make. Jumping in, it was now my duty to remember where to find beeswax. But there was a slight problem, other than my memory, but it may take a while for me to figure it out. So in the meantime, Bobette received a mission from Avenger to cheer his friend Dot up. After 2 attempts, Bobette was handed glacial glass, whatever that is, and still on mission beeswax, I searched another location, but just couldn't find it, even though I swear I saw it somewhere. No time to fret. It was now time for Bobette to jump back home. At least she got one ingredient today. Moving along to Pickle, who was so hard to cheer up. More than 12 hours later, he grabbed his wand and headed straight for magic. Mission beeswax, still on the go. Well, for now, Pickle had a side quest, and he too earned some glacial glass. Then it clicked.
Maybe I can't find it because I don't have magic coins. So we're probably going to need magic coins, so I can't even browse.
Pickle was now on a thin line to a terrible mood, so he played a tombstone puzzle, and his time was now complete. Senor still in the lead, and Mission Beeswax figured out. A new mission commenced. How the heck are we going to make magic coins? Anyway, Pam was in such a great mood that it was almost too easy to get her excited about her wand. But today, I would be doing things differently. Maybe the golden thread would give magic coins if sold, and I also got to annoy anyone trying to sleep. But my karma came around, and I made a mistake.
Oh, you can sell golden thread. Yeah. No, but I need magic coins. How do you make magic coins?
And another one.
Don't you dare touch a Bobette. Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no, I did the wrong person. Oh, I messed up royally.
At least Pam was getting some skills, and yet she refused to complete her task. I would also like to add that for some strange reason, my couch was not letting anyone sit on it on one of the sides. And when trying to sell it, it said that it was in use.
But it's not. Nobody's using it.
To this day, I still haven't figured out why. Back to Senor, and with our new devised plan, he needed to make some thread to see if we could in fact sell it to the magic peeps. And Pam was being so annoying. Senor first went to go and buy all the non-magic items since it wouldn't cost magic coins. He then went for a fortune, maybe 2, and before he was whisked back home, he went to purchase more beeswax, spending all the coins. But finally figuring out one way to make them. At this rate, it seemed this was going to be very hard. Moving back to Bobette, she literally only made thread and got some points today. Apparently, we earned $1,400 from a valuable antique. And how fitting to be working with Pickle today as he conveniently got fired. Since I was struggling with everyone's energy and was currently rolling in the dough, I graciously bought an espresso machine. Pickle hopped himself up and he practiced his magic on the little table. I was also lucky enough to find him another job as a test subject. How fitting. Pam also practiced her magic, and I must admit she had natural talent for this. If only Bobette would stop trying to be center of attention. After a couple more attempts and waiting for her bed to open up, our star pupil had a very successful-ish day. Today, I got The Sims, a very special treat. For those who don't know, Bonehilda would be a non-stop maid for the house. Yes! And Senor made more thread. That's when I realized Bonehilda may be broken. Anyway, more thread was made and more underlings were denied sleep. This was so fun. Minus the very expensive lawn decoration I now had. Finally hopping in the hole with Bobette, it sure had been a while. I sold all the thread she had to the fairy lady, which made 10 magic coins. The next test was, does performing give magic coins? And yes it does. Mission 3, beeswax back in action, and it was a success. I rushed Bobette back home, and before she passed out in exhaustion, she got her first charm, now being tied with Senor, and Pam was demoted. Pickle's mission was simple. 2 honeys and a pixie dust. If only he could actually take this seriously, but unfortunately, he was hopeless. And to top off this unfortunate day, the only family friend was lost. At least Pickle was willing to practice, although he wasn't quite perfecting his skills. Pam was legitimately useless. She would not get in a good mood at all. Would Senor pass Bobette today to keep himself in the lead? First, he practiced to make sure his performances were above average, which gave him enough coins to buy pixie dust. Celebrating, he tried to show off some new tricks. But there was no more time to waste, as he was able to make himself one more spell, relationship boost, whatever that meant. Bobette had no time to lose. She now had to get magic beans by day's end. Now where to find these beans? Doing a performance or few wouldn't hurt while I browsed. Finding the beans was simple, but the problem now was having enough coins to purchase 2. After purchasing at least 1, the vendor gave her a side quest that she completed with no problem and received wizard eyelashes. Unfortunately, that's all she could handle and wasn't any closer to topping Senor. But she was hitting it off with Pickle. I wonder if Pam would approve. Speaking of Pickle, he underperformed horribly today, earning some coins, but not enough to do anything with. While patiently waiting for Pam to get in a decent mood, I did some luxurious upgrades, clearly not for them, but to make it easier for me to improve their moods. Much better. In the best mood she could possibly be, I managed to get her to show off her tricks, which in turn gave her enough for 2 magic beans. But she was in no mood to make thread or learn a spell. Senor had been practicing on his own accord to the point of exhaustion, as he knew this was his last opportunity to stay on top. Meanwhile, I cried over Bonehilda. This was also the first day I realized there was more than 1 page in the spellbook.
There's so many pages. I did not know that.
Oopsie.
Wondering why there was only a couple things.
Senor got to spinning and performing and to purchasing 2 magic beans, and all he had left to do was make his charm, even though he had different plans.
No. Come back, make charm.
With a quick addition of appropriate decor, finally Senor discovered a new charm, Horn of Plenty. Could Bobette surpass him? Her only fallback would be her mood. Making it to the spellbook and looking through all the spells, it was decided she just needed beeswax. She made herself some magic coins to spend promptly and rushed home to make a charm, Magic Mood. But that's all she could handle for the day. Could anyone else take her place? Perhaps Pickle? He had difficulty previous days, but could he pull a rabbit out of his hat for this? Taking a peek, he decided to go with 2 golden threads and llama spit. He was sent to work. And so it turns out, it was a good choice. He even had enough coins for the llama spit. But no magical rabbit appeared today. At least he got a charm. The dishwash charm. Last and quite possibly the least, Pam was up for her final turn. This is also the day I realized animals bring up social too. In the best mood ever, she went for the book. Honey, grapes, and pixie dust was her choice. She got her first ingredients and made a wish. The pixie dust was retrieved. Pam now carefully added these to make her get happy spell. It was now time for the final verdict. Senor with 3 spells came in first place. Bobette with 2 spells came in second. Pam and Pickle were tied with 1 spell each. So to break the tie, whoever had the most magic coins out of the 2 of them would have a mini victory. And that person was Pickle. And coming in last, Pam loses a day for the next challenge. Before we get into the next challenge, Senor had to reap his rewards, and it was chosen very carefully.
Let's go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by its toe. If it hollers, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. My mother says, yeah, you are not me. Okay, here's this one. What happened? Anything?
Nothing seemed to happen though. With that, it was now time to move on to the next challenge. You see, I really didn't feel comfortable naming my Patreons after my sim characters, for obvious reasons. So this challenge would be all about pets. Each contestant would have 2 days to pick out some critters, and the one with the most training points or most animals would win. It's simple, right? Probably not. If you would like to help support me and the channel, why not consider joining the Patreon? It has some pretty neat perks and also has some special Discord worlds too. The links to both of these are in the description below. Time to hit the shops. And what I didn't know is that it brought everyone with us.
Oh, everyone's coming. Full fam jam outing.
Senor went on to browse, and he decided on budgies and a puppy. Pup was named after Pwilly, and I guess I had to wait till I placed the budgies to name them. Buying some treats, we headed home with our abundance of critters. I felt a shopping spree was in order for the new additions, and I don't think I went overboard at all. Out of money again, but how could you not spoil the pets? Forgetting to place the budgies, I sent Senor and the Lepers back to get the pup some obedience training. Meanwhile, Pam was apparently trying to take someone else's man.
I don't understand. Oh, did Pam do something? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, she made her cry. Whatever. Be slapped. Oh my god, we missed the slap. Oh.
And within minutes of making it back, disaster struck.
Oh no, 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 no. No, no, no. We haven't had a fire in for so long. Extinguish. Don't freak out. Just extinguish. Oh no, 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 no. Oh my god. Oh wow. Don't make me call the fire department because you're incompetent. Should be okay. Oh no, 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 no. Pam, Pam, extinguish, extinguish, extinguish. You, extinguish, extinguish. Stop freaking out. Stop freaking out. Pam, stop freaking out. Stop freaking out. Stop freaking out. Please no. Oh no. Oh no. Plead, plead, plead. Please plead with him. Plead with him. We can't lose Senor like this. Please, please. Call fire department. Did he say no? There's no time for your whining. No, Senor, die. Extinguish. Don't get too close though, okay? Well, does that mean I lost the birds that he had in his inventory? Rip, Senor.
What a wonderful way to start off the day.
You discover what? You discover what appears to be the remains of an extraterrestrial craft. A major newspaper sends you a check for $1 million for the evidence. Or, oh, sorry, it turned out to be a clever hoax. That was rude.
And of course, Bobette couldn't get in a good enough mood to go pet shopping today. I was finally able to get Bobette willingly-ish to go to town. Quickly, she was sent to buy her cute little animals and some toys and accessories. And the kitten was named Sher. And the shuttle came to promptly bring us back. Placing the budgies, I realized you can't personally name them, so let it be known they shall be Grayel and Lisa. And just before I ended this day, the game froze.
Why is everything... I don't remember the last time I saved.
But it got us back to where we needed to be, maybe being a tad confused on whose day it actually was. As for the rest of the day, I concentrated on Babette, but honestly, we got nowhere with her anyways. I spruced up the house a little and moved on to Pickle. Off to the shops. I didn't trust Pickle to be able to handle much, so he got a goldfish and a turtle. Who's winning? Only time will tell. Setting down the turtle aquarium and fish tank. Everyone say hi to Skate the goldfish and Jester the turtle. And as the sun rose on another glorious day.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Don't panic. Extinguish. You're a little too close. I need someone up. You're standing way too close, Pickle. Come on. Stupid stove. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Pam. Pam. Extinguish. 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 Did you call? Did you call? I don't even know what you called. Call the fire department. Please with him, please. Please. There's no time for your whining and snow. Pickle, Pam. Instead of just standing there, like, do something. Come on. What are you doing? They would have been here sooner, Bobette, if you would have called instead of freaking out.
I was honestly at a loss. Even my mischievous, slightly evil self had no words. Moving along to Pam, she got her basic needs met today. And then...
What the heck is that? Fish die.
Rest in peace, Skate. I'm so sorry. But I'm blaming Pickle on this one. Pam's day started off just great, taking it into the next day to get her into a decent mood.
Oh no, what died now?
Rest in peace, Grayel and Lisa. Remember when I said I didn't want to name them after my Sims? They're actually dropping a little faster than them.
But there was no warning. It said that was the easiest thing to take care of. I think they were lying.
My next plan was epic. I'd seen something very magical a while ago and had to have it. A dragon nest. Immediately placing it once home, caring for this little bundle of joy all throughout the day and night. But it hatched while everyone slept.
Oh, I did not know that it was going to be awake this early. So it makes me called Bernie. This is Azure. What is he doing? What is he doing? Don't eat my cat. He's gonna have fuego. Let himself in and out. Oh. What are you doing? Oh my god, you little... What is he doing? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Just call the fire department. Don't even get close to that. The dragon is lighting the house on fire. Why? I took care of you. I played you music. Why would you do this? Can't handle it right now. What are you doing? Don't freak out. Just call the services. Don't freak out. Just call the services. What is he doing now? Stay away from the fire, okay? Everyone just stay away from the fire. We'll let the fire department handle this one. Because this little brat, puppy, stay away from the fire. This has been a bad week. And then you're just gonna go back to bed like everything's normal? Sleeping through all of this.
With almost no money, I had to improvise.
Oh, but he's teaching himself how to fly. That's just lovely. Really not sure what to do today. There's a dragon that's probably gonna kill us all. The house is a mess. I don't even know who would win that thing because everyone died. I guess the winner will be whoever has the best relationship with the pet. Bobette, 47 and 39. Well, Bobette's the clear winner here.
With Bobette as the clear winner, I felt we really needed a magic wish from the genie. It never stops.
I need you. Okay. Please, 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 please.
Letting Pam and Bobette do their thing, I kept an eye on Azure. But the second I took my eyes off of him...
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. Come on. Wake up. Oh, he got out. He got out, you little... Get out of the fire. What are you doing, woman?
After a failure, or perhaps a success, depending on how you look at it, of a time last week, I thought it would be best to do another cleanup to make sure the ladies were on their best game for the next challenge. And well, I needed a lot more money too, so I took away a bed and got to work. But there was no rest in this chaos.
Please don't. What is he doing? Oh my god. Oh, fire department. You silly goose. Okay, just put it down. Put it down. Don't eat. Don't eat. Don't eat. Don't eat. No. No. Oh, fire department. What is he doing? Can you stay out? Stay away from everything. How's upstairs doing? Upstairs is on fire. Upstairs is on fire. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh, she thinks she's... No. She thinks she's like fire now.
And if you thought it stopped there, oh no.
Dragon is out again. If he sets one more thing on fire, I'm just... Oh. The chaos is just too... Oh my god, Pam. But. Please don't go on fire. Please don't go on fire, please. Oh, no. Pam, stop eating. Pam, stop eating. Please. We can't lose Bobette. Oh my god. Please, just give us one. Please. Just one. Set this thing free. We don't need him anymore.
I made the executive decision to set our little dragon friend Azure free, since while clearly he would be happier burning down other people's houses. With Bobette gone and our little fiery friend leaving, I was determined to complete the rest of the plans, because we know nothing ever goes according to them. Either Pam would win officially at the end, or she would meet her end. Here's some highlights of the week. She got some painting in, and I found her a new job that would make more money. I got rid of the plants, and since the gardener quit at some point, and I didn't even notice, probably when I was out of money and the house was on fire. Oh yeah, and the repo man came by. That's a nice way to pay some bills. And then there was a fight between Pwilly and El Bandito. Pam got a promotion, and she enjoyed the critters. Sadly, Jester the turtle passed away.
Oh no, what was that? Oh no. And the turtle died. Jester died. I'm sorry.
We lost a chair to the repo man, and Sher, the kitty, threatened to leave. Now that we had tons of cash, it was time for the, next challenge? But with only one person left, it really was, can Pam last the next 10 days? And if she does, what does she win? So let's get to it. Welcome to Vacation Week, where contestants, Pam and pets get to go to different vacation spots every 3 days. Pam will get to enjoy so many things and hopefully have a stressless, lively time. First, we have the campgrounds. Checking in, this was a refreshing place to be. Pam started off with a nap, some food, and of course, the hot tub. Also, trying her shot at archery. She got skills. Then she enjoyed some fishing, and the hot tub again with a new friend. She rented a metal detector and made some cash, as well as enjoyed a picnic under the moonlight. That was peaceful. Time to move along to the snow.
So I added a couple extra hot tubs because I feel like when there's lots of people here. I also added something so you could buy stuff for your pets. And then I also added something to Stargate because the original, what's this? Betty the Yeti?
Please excuse my distracted brain.
So scary. I like our current, but there was boots with the fur. Anyways, what was I saying? I also added something. The final challenge between Bobette and Pam, Rest in Paradise, Bobette, was to get abducted, and well, that never happened, so gonna do it with that.
Anyway, here Pam tried out the arcade, the hot tubs, and some daytime stargazing, but no abductions took place today. She took up snowboarding and gazed some more. She built a snowman.
Build your own snowman.
And tried again to get abducted. Well, I tried for it, not her. With yet another non-life-threatening time, there was no better place to go to than the beach.
So I added more telescopes just in case some people wanted it. I added a couple hot tubs. I added these next to these because I thought that would be cool. They would do some bull riding. I also added these. It was going to be for a last challenge, but if you know, I'll need 2 of them for winner. Well, oh look, there's Marky the Sharky. I think I'm gonna love him.
Some things were added, and the last challenge would unfortunately not be a thing. I even tested it just to see if it was possible to, cause some trouble, and unfortunately, it was not. I guess a mechanical bull ride will do, and still, no abduction today. She played some fair games, and to finish this blissfulness off, she learned to fly. The alternative to getting abducted, I guess. Pam made it home safe and sound, and as an award, I let her use the Beauty or Beast charm.
Little fairy girl. Oh, super cute. All right.
And the dishes charm.
Oh, all the dishes are getting picked up? Or no? You did it wrong.
Being the sole survivor of this 100 days, this sure was a blast. And I hope you enjoyed it too. Pam not only won charms, but possibly a spot in another Sims dimension. Let me know in the comments below if you would like to see another Sims 100 days, and if you have some fun challenges you would like to suggest for any of the Sims games. I hope you all have a duper amazing day, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.